To go right over to Colin's Corner. Can we pull up all your movies for the week?
Well, good morning and welcome to Colin's Corner. It's nowhere near Halloween. Well, actually, it is kind of. We're within 100 days of Halloween, right? Because this week we've got a bunch of horror movies for you, starting with the release of The Outsider. This is from Warner Brothers. It's a creepy mystery that played on HBO earlier this year. It's a series. It's based on a story by Stephen King. And basically it plays like he watched True Detective and said, "Hey, I can do that." In it, Jason Bateman is accused of murder, but there's a ton of physical evidence that says he did it. But video evidence proves he was somewhere else at the time. How can the same man be in two different places? Well, you'll have to watch The Outsider to find out. Next up, we've got The Tenant from Shout Factory. This is a psychological horror film from director Roman Polanski. It's about a man who rents a creepy apartment in Paris and finds out that the woman who lived there before him committed suicide. The man, who's played by Roman Polanski, by the way, starts going stir-crazy and starts to think that his neighbors are plotting to kill him. This is the third in Polanski's 70s-era apartment trilogy, which also includes Rosemary's Baby and Repulsion. And finally, we've got the collector's edition release of 13 Ghosts from Shout Factory. This is a big-budget remake of a 1960s horror film that stars Tony Shalhoub, who you'll remember from the TV show Monk, as a guy who inherits a big glass house from his eccentric ghost hunter uncle. But it turns out the uncle has trapped 13 ghosts down in the basement, and the house itself turns out to be a giant machine which locks everyone in and lets the ghosts loose, and madness ensues. Shannon Elizabeth is in it. She's Shalhoub's daughter, and Matthew Lillard is also there. He's a hysterical ghost hunter trapped inside with the family. To win one of these movies, all you got to do is hop on over to the greatest website in the world, that's mystateline.com, and register on the contest page.
All right, we've pulled it
We
together.
have thank goodness for Colin's Corner. We needed
Sometimes
that.
get the giggles.